like I'm so happy with myself right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel really good. I mean, push comes to shove, if I have to be totally truthful, there was a lot of self-loathing on my part at 290. And not just because I was that heavy, but more because I felt like I had this huge part of my life, my health, that I could not get under control. And I felt like such a total failure. You know, and I felt like when I met people, the first thing they were saying about me was my weight. And I felt like when I met someone new, I almost was really eager to, you know, look over here. Like, I might be really, you know, morbidly obese, but I'm also interesting and intelligent and fun, you know, and that whole, like, stress and anxiety of trying to prove myself, which maybe wasn't even true on their end, that was the first thing they were saying about me, but realistically it was, just, like, tons and tons of self-loathing. And I was talking to my friend and saying, you know, my weight loss is slowing, and I know that, and I'm okay with it because I feel like I'm not also saddled with all that self-loathing. So then I was thinking about that this morning, and I made just a top 10 list of reasons it's awesome to have lost 80 pounds. So here's my top 10 list. I can shop at Gap and Old Navy. And before, I bought all of my clothes online at Old Navy because they're really cheap, and I didn't like shopping and whatever. And now I care a little bit more, like this shirt, which is just an extra large from Old Navy, got it this weekend. You know, now my girlfriend and someone at work, too, was like, oh, you know, you're like a little fashionista. I can tell you're shopping more. And I got kind of annoyed because it's like, it's not that I don't care about fashion. It's that before I was limited to clothes that were for older women, you know, I'm 26, that weren't particularly youthful looking, or were like bright floral muumuus. You know what I mean? Like, obviously my scope was so much smaller for options. So, but anyway, now I can shop at Gap and Old Navy. Now when I get off the subway, I can just go up the subway stairs, even if it's 2 huge flights, and I'm not looking for the escalator or the elevator. I used to walk an extra block to take the escalator up and then walk an extra block above ground, just because I couldn't do, it was 3 flights of stairs when I get off the subway at work. I can cross my legs now, which is insane. I've never been able to cross my legs, but I find myself doing it all the time. When my girlfriend says I'm pretty, my instinct isn't to make a noise with my mouth, like, and roll my eyes, which I totally used to do. I actually believe her, just a little. I know this is so vain. I know it's vain to say it, but, like, dude, I am cuter than I was 80 pounds ago. Like, I'm more happy. That makes you more attractive. You know, that's it. I'm not taking metformin anymore for insulin resistance and my PCOS. Plug your ears if you're squeamish. I'm getting my period, which isn't something to celebrate in itself, but I definitely want to have kids, and that's a huge part of the reason that I decided finally to just have the surgery. And getting my period means I'm more likely to get pregnant, which is really exciting. Losing this weight and being this happy and gave me the confidence to propose to my girlfriend. And I know that that sounds sort of weird, but before, you know, the year before surgery, I knew that I wanted to marry her, and I knew that we were going to get married. And I thought we were a little young, and maybe we'd wait a little bit. But also a huge part of it is I got so depressed when I would think about my wedding dress and how it would be a muumuu. And I would get so sad when I would think about standing up in front of 100 of my friends and my family and hate the way that I looked and hate myself at that weight and feel so unhealthy and so gross and feel like, you know, thank God I started dating her when I was at my lowest weight ever, because now there's no way I could snag her. You know what I mean? Like, all of that kind of self-doubt and self-loathing has subsided, and losing this weight totally gave me the confidence to just go for it and propose to her and do it. Number 8, when I meet new people, I don't immediately think that they think, oh my God, she's huge. Number 9, when I go into a restaurant, I am not super anxious that the waitress is going to try to sit us in a booth, which I won't be able to fit into because I fit now. And number 10, when I am at the gym and I wear my tight whatever workout clothes, and, you know, before, even at 250, I remember going to the gym and just feeling like everyone was looking at me wondering, what is she doing here? Oh, she's so big. She's not, you know, she'll never stay. She'll never last. She'll be here for a few weeks, and then she'll stop going. And now even if the skinny minis in the gym are looking at me that way, which I don't know if they are, I don't care. Like, it's like, if I have any flick of like, oh, someone's looking at me, and it's like, whatever, dude. Like, I lost 80 pounds by being in this gym and working out, and I'm going to be here a year from now, and you do your thing and I'll do mine. And I feel like that confidence was totally not there before. So I'm looking at my time, and I'm totally over, per usual. But that's been my week this week. So my 4 months, I love you guys. Just need to put it out there. Like, watching YouTube videos is not the best part of my day, but it's a big part of my day, and it's what I look forward to. And I watch everyone's videos when I'm eating breakfast and when I come home. And, you know, it's just this constant reminder that it's not just me here. It's all of us in this together, and that it's not over, you know, a month after you have surgery or 2 months after you have surgery. I love seeing people who are still making videos 6 months later and a year later. It's insanely helpful. So I hope you guys are having a good week, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye. Hey, I forgot real quick that I also wanted to do just a full body shot, because usually you guys see me, you know, my neck and stuff. So this is me 4 months. 4 months. Okay, bye for real.